Welcome back to another episode of J Tendencies. I'm your favorite host, the most good-looking host, the funniest host, and just the best all-around host, Jreese.
And I'm Jay Suave. I'm the best host there could be, you know, all around, specifically, whatever you want to hear, bro. Suave being the best. Come on now.
See, one of us is lying, and I don't ever lie. So, all
I
I'm
heard
saying,
1 out of 2 people lying. I'm not the one lying.
I'm not the one lying,
I don't be lying, bro.
bro. I've never told a lie in my
I'm lying,
life,
not me.
bro. I don't even know how to spell lie, and that's just real, bro. But yeah, we're
Bro,
back with another episode. It's
whenever
been
you
a
whenever you pull up to the lying competition and realize that your opponent sent you to the wrong place.
whenever you get to the line competition to realize there was no competition. Bro, like I was saying, it's been a great week. A lot of stuff has happened this week. Last night, I had the opportunity to go see Quan speak at the Coliseum. And it was interesting, man. I was excited. I didn't know if I wanted to go. I wanted to go, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna go or not. So that's why we're having this late episode, just because I decided to go to that and Jay had some stuff to do for his frat. It was interesting, man. He was talking about his life, his biggest accomplishments, how he kind of got to where he was, and it was really interesting, man. He he was I posted the pictures on my Facebook, for all from all family because they old, they don't got Instagram. But yeah, it was interesting, man. He took a selfie. I was in the selfie. I'm in the very back somewhere. You won't see me, but just know I have a picture of him taking the selfie. So
There's hundreds of people there.
exactly.
He got there
But I
somewhere.
have a picture of him taking the selfie. So like I'm in the back and he's taking the selfie. So I'm like, hey, I have proof that I was in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was exciting, man.
But yeah, I guess you really talked about his accomplishments. What kind of really resonated with you, basically, or what'd you take from that going there?
Man, I was just fascinated with his story because, him being a child actor and being in two of the most successful movies at the time with The Goonies and Indiana Jones. Then bro has that dry spell of work where nobody's no hiring him. And then he goes to school, he starts working behind the camera. Then his first movie back after, not acting in 25 years, he wins an Oscar for, and is the first time in 40 years where an Asian man had won an Oscar. And like just like listen to his story, his biggest accomplishment, how we met his wife, how what he did when he wasn't working in front of the camera, his kind of journey through film school and all of that. It was just inspiring, to know. And he even said at the end of the show, to anybody that's in trying to go in that line of work, you feel me? Just keep on going, you know what I'm saying? You'll have doubts and everything like that. But if you're passionate about it, keep on going, and he couldn't be happier with doing what he's doing right now. And I freaking love that guy, man. He's an amazing person, dude, and I was excited that I got the chance to see it. I was confused too because that was last night, right? I didn't know about it till yesterday at like until like 2 o'clock, right? And then
Yeah.
because my boy was like, "It's like, hey, are you going to this thing tonight?" I was like, "What thing?" He's like, "Oh, Ki Kwan's gonna be here speaking." I was like, I was like, "The actor?" He's like, "Yeah, the actor." I'm like, "Ain't no way, bro!" Like he showed me everything. I was like, "That's crazy." Because like they had announced this like a month or so ago, and then when they announced it, supposedly like the first 30 media artists that signed up would have had the chance to go and meet him like backstage before the show had started. And bro, if that I was able to do that, I
Yeah.
would have been like, damn, that's crazy. But I didn't know until the day of. I was like, hey, but at least I was still able to go, and I'm grateful just to be there.
Yeah, I think they had like Coco Jones up here like last year.
That's what I think. You don't want to told me. I didn't know that either. I was like, someone said Coco Jones, someone said Kiki Palmer, someone
Kiki
said.
Palmer, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Someone said someone else. I saw something that Common was here like last year too. Like, I didn't want to go see Common,
Bro,
but he was here.
I would have saw Common,
I would have want to go see Kiki Palmer. I would have been Usher.
bro. Bro, we can't keep going back to Usher, bro.
We can always keep
Speaking
going back
of,
to Usher.
did you see that stuff with Omah?
Who?
The it's like the Afro beat guy. He
Oh, that
sings.
dude, and then his girl was there like a 16 years,
Yes,
and like she like
bro.
left him like during the show, like
Bro,
after.
she went to the side,
Uh-huh.
making it seem like he wasn't with her. Like he had his hands on her hips and everything.
Hmm.
You can see it because she walked
I know I
past,
saw that.
and I was like, bro, there's like no way,
It's an evil world that we live in, brother. It's an evil world.
bro. It's the evil world, bro. Better mask up, bro. No cap, bro. Because that's, bro. If that was me, bro, I don't think I'd like break up with her right then and there. But you gotta like cause her some type of like emotional damage after that or something, bro.
Bro, bro, it should have been like with Drake. Remember when Drake was like, he said, I bought girl tickets for me and my girl. She took the other ticket. She's here right now. I was like, you know what? After the show, meet me up here. I'm gonna give you 50 bands. I
That
was like,
is
I was like,
crazy.
oh, that's what
That's
he should
insane.
have gave him 50 bands.
I
Should have
need
gave
Drake to
me
give
50
me
bands.
50 bands. Literally. I need 50 bands, bro. But that was just crazy to think about and like see, because like I saw like the story and everything, but once I saw the video, I
Hmm.
was like, yeah, Lord knows I'd be crashing out,
I was
bro.
like, no, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like that's almost. But what's worse, that or having Usher hand feed your girl chocolate covered strawberries in front of you?
Um, what would be worse?
I couldn't do the.
Probably,
I can do the chocolate covered strawberries. Like I'm sitting right there and she's right there, just getting hand fed chocolate covered strawberries in my face.
yeah, but you literally have Omah humping
Uh,
your girl and making out with your girl.
I didn't see all that.
Bro, she was on the stage, bent over. I'm
I didn't
so
see all.
serious.
I didn't see all that. I just saw her leave him in the crowd. I didn't see all that,
And like they like put they put like the sheet over the thing and put the light over the sheet, so all you can really see is their silhouette. Yeah, bro, he was
okay,
cooked.
now that's crazy work. That's crazy
He
work.
was cooked, bro.
That's insane. Okay, I thought at first I was like, yeah, that's bad, but like it can't be that bad. I didn't know all that. That's whole. That's really, really bad,
Literally, bro, on stage, bro, doing all that.
bro. How
You
did she
know they
get
were in a
home? Because I
relationship for
wouldn't have
seven
driven her
years.
home, bro. I don't care if I was her ride, bro. She was gonna have to struggle. She could have rode with him.
They were in a relationship for 7 years. Like that's almost marriage, bro. Like,
That's old, bro. That's old,
bro, what would you do if you're in a situation like
bro. I would have left. I'm not a fan of this music no more, bro.
that?
I would have had to switch. I would have had to switch whole genres, bro, of music fandom. I would have been a country music fan now.
Would you say you're like the jealous type or what?
It's not if I'm the jealous type, bro. Brought my girl on
No,
stage.
but I'm
What are you
just
talking about?
saying, like in a different aspect. Would you think like you're the jealous type?
It depends on to the extent. I don't think so. I feel like I'd be pretty chill, but I don't
I
know.
was I was literally talking to I was talking to one of my homegirls about this literally like 2 days ago, and I'm talking to her. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, she asked me if I was a jealous type. I was like, low key, like, if something happened, yeah, because if I'm just around and I gave her this story about how these people I know broke up
Hmm.
and she wanted to be a place where he was at, like for a party, stuff like that. And he basically told her that she couldn't come. And she was like, well, I won't like want to talk to you. I won't talk to you, but she'll still be there. But like, if you're gonna be at the same place he's gonna be at,
Hmm.
then like you basically have to like look over your shoulder the whole night, and you're not even gonna like have fun because you know that like you're gonna be jealous if you see him talking to someone else, you know?
Hmm. I feel like in that situation, I wouldn't be as jealous because, like, if we both somewhere together, I trust her not to do nothing crazy while I'm there. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, if I'm not there, I don't like if I trust her, I'm not gonna be like tripping if she's like, "Hey, can I go this place or go that place?" I don't care. Like, if we coolin', we coolin'. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you ain't gotta actually go nowhere, but like I I know how people operate. I know how men
Hmm.
operate, you know? Because I know how men run game because we've ran game before. Like
Real, real.
Like that's how you know whenever someone's doing some shady stuff, bro. You already know it's raps.
Hmm. Yeah,
Well, you always got to keep an eye over your shorty, bro.
there's some real shit, bro.
You be trying to check phones, bro.
Bro,
Would you check your girl phone?
yeah. Well, it depends. It
With,
depends. It depends.
with
Wait,
her
wait, wait.
knowing or without her knowing? Let me know.
With or no? I'm not. I'm
Okay.
not. I feel like that's disrespectful to do it without they knowing. You feel me? So I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
it with they not knowing. But
I just
like,
heard some people be like, do
I
it without
couldn't.
her knowing.
But I saw a TikTok. You know those dudes was like, all right, swap phones, like those YouTube, like those TikTok videos,
Bro,
and it was like
swear.
two old people.
I just saw that before I got
Huh?
on here, bro. The one with
Where
Larry?
they were together for like 40 years or something.
Yes, bro. And she called Larry. She's like, "Hey, why are there pictures?"
Pictures, yeah. Oh,
Like,
I was
bro,
like,
that dude, that dude is just wanting to kill relationships,
bro, it's such an evil world, bro. I was like, bro.
bro. Bro's the relationship reaper,
See,
bro.
first things first. If I see some dude coming up to me with like his phone in his hand as a microphone, I'm walking the other way. I don't, because either we're gonna be those type of videos, it's gonna be like some crazy stuff, like some light skin dark. I don't want to be no light skin dark skin video.
Light
That
skin or
bro's trying
dark
to have a
skin.
diamond tester, bro. I'm not. I don't want to get diamond tested because I know my shit's fake, but I don't need you to know it.
Test me, bro. Test me,
Like, bro, if any of those dudes come up to me with their phone in their hand as a microphone, just know I'm not in that. I'm not gonna be in a situation. I'm moving. I'm moving away. Like I'm going where they're not at. That's where I'm gonna be at.
no cap, bro. And I don't even like doing it for like. Well, I guess I don't mind being on camera, but like, if it's like for something stupid, bro. Like if you come up to me and ask light skin or dark skin, I'm walking away.
I'm saying, bro.
if you come up to if you come up to me and be like, yeah, Christmas or Black History Month, I'm probably just walk away too. like I feel like you
Christmas for
really took
Black History Month, Jalen.
hmm, I actually gotta go.
These are for black people.
I'm gonna plead the fifth right here, bro. There is no right answer. There is a right answer,
Bro, they be
but
going up to the funniest part about that though is they go up to white people and ask that. And the white people say
bro,
Christmas.
that'd be so funny, bro. And she be dressed in the most provocative clothing, talking about Black History Month or like the Fourth of July, and these people actually say the Fourth of July,
That 4th of July is crazy, bro.
bro. You know what I found out the other day that
Hmm.
I forgot that I like literally forgot about? I didn't even know that Juneteenth wasn't like a federal like national holiday until
Hmm.
2021.
I
I didn't
didn't
even
know.
know that.
I knew it was recent. I didn't know how recent, but yeah, like because people never celebrate. Like I mean, black people celebrate it, of course, but like they didn't give a fuck about it in like the country. You know what I'm saying? Statewide, like country wise. So
Yeah,
like, of course, black people gonna celebrate it, but then white people are like, bro, like what about the real Independence Day? Like, you know, shut your ugly ass up. Like,
because I remember going to that what's it called? Little festival they had at the Star where it was
mhm.
hot.
It was fun though.
It was fun. I
It
wish it would
was
have.
hot. I think it was the hottest day of the summer that day,
You see what they're trying to do to our people, bro? Crazy.
bro.
On
What's it
on
called?
our day,
But look, I have to say this. All you have on 4th of July are fireworks. Juneteenth is when the better events are.
true.
That's just a fact.
More people be out too, bro.
Hmm. Well, more black people. There'll be hella white people out on the 4th of July. White people
Nah,
stay
for real.
inside during Juneteenth.
They'd be like, "What is Juneteenth,
No, they know what it is, bro. They don't want to partake in our activities.
bro?" But then I'm gonna just start going out to people and be like, "Do you know what Juneteenth is?" No cap.
I saw someone say December 18th, or like something stupid like that. They're like, when's Juneteenth? And they just didn't say June 19th, which is like crazy work. Like it's in the name.
Bro,
Saying
there's
anything other than June is crazy in the first place.
there's no shot.
I'm so serious, bro. I'll find the video, bro.
Who would say December 8th? Yeah.
I don't think it was December. I think it was like July or something. But it still wasn't June. It was like July or August, they said. Just it says Juneteenth. Why would you assume it's in another month other than June? It's in the name.
Bro, who even knows? Were they white?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Of course, bro. Bro, of course. I don't even, you can't even make this up, bro. No cap.
Hey, did you hear the news today that they are officially making a live action Naruto movie with Destin Daniel Creighton coming on to direct, the director of Shang-Chi. Now I'm excited. I think it's going to be interesting, depending on what storylines they adapt. What do you think?
Live action Naruto?
Live action Naruto.
Mm, I don't know, bro. But I just say I don't know because, like, I watched Naruto whenever I was 14. So,
Hmm.
like, me watching that whole thing through for like a year, it's just like, bro, I don't even know if I would want to. I just always think of Naruto as a kid, bro.
Hmm.
Like seeing a live action Naruto as a kid, I'd probably be like, that looks stupid. But
Like,
like,
mhm.
huh?
And then go ahead. My bad.
But I'm just hoping like, I don't know. I just don't want it to look dumb.
Yeah, I definitely think, but I trust Destin Daniel Creighton because he did a great job of Shang-Chi, especially with the action scenes, because that's like gonna be the most important part of Naruto. It's a like ninja fighting movie. But it also depends on what storylines they're adapting because if they try to cram too much into it, it's going to be obviously overcrowded. So what I think they should do at least is the first this whole first movie, right? It shouldn't have to do anything with older Naruto. It should just be a kid Naruto. It should go over from the group getting introduced, the first mission they go on, and the tuning exams, right? Like that, because that's like this much, but it has like this much story. You know what I'm saying? It's like this
Yeah,
part of the story, but there's like this much in the story, and I think that'd be interesting because I don't think you should, because I think Naruto as a if they do it like as a franchise, it could be as big as like Harry Potter with like how many movies they have if they cast their kids the right age because then in the first movie you go up to the tuning exams. The second movie you go up to when Sasuke leaves, right? Like right when Sasuke's leaving his the whole thing with Orochimaru. And then the third movie is like the preparation of Naruto going on his own and doing all that training. Then he comes back and then I don't know what they could do for like how they would split it up for the older for when he's an older kid because that's a lot that's like 500 episodes worth, so I don't know how they're gonna split it up like that. But I think it's definitely you could plan a trilogy out based off just the original Naruto before it gets to Shippuden. But the first movie can't go anywhere past the tuning exams. I think you get a 2 hour to 2.5 hour movie going up to the tuning exams, so you can get all the character stuff, and then that'd be the best case scenario. And then the end of the movie, you end with the fourth Hokage dying or the third Hokage dying.
yeah,
So that's what I'm thinking. That's my mindset of it.
yeah, bro. And even with Destin Daniel Creighton
Yeah, Creighton.
directing it,
Mhm.
I'm already knowing the fight scenes are finna be peak, bro. No cap.
Mhm.
Fight scenes are going to be crazy because that's what was in Shang-Chi.
Bro, cast me
So,
as Itachi.
bro, no one wants you as Itachi,
Bro,
my guy.
I'm Itachi, bro.
Nobody wants you as
Bro,
Itachi,
I'm
bro.
Itachi, dog.
But even scratch that, bro. I'm trying to see Shang-Chi 2, bro.
Me too, bro.
Get
Because
that
he's
out.
also coming back to direct that. He was gonna direct Avengers 5 when it was King Dynasty, but going into the next movie that I don't want, I didn't even write down to talk about, but we can talk about. Avengers 5 Kang Dynasty is no longer going to be called Kang Dynasty as Marvel's moving to plan to move away from the character of Kang and look to introduce a new villain to take over. So what I'm seeing is a lot of stuff people saying to expect a Secret Wars Part 1 and Part 2 since Secret Wars is already going to be Avengers 6. So I think that would work. It's just that I was excited about Kang. I like Kang as a character. They said because he Quantum Mania failed that they wanted to move on from Kang. I don't think that's right because Quantum Mania Kang was the best part of Quantum Mania. Then you get Loki season 2 and he's going crazy off in Loki season 2. And I just think that, if they are going, what I heard, or not what I heard, but like a theory that they should do, which I think would be a pretty good idea, is they recast Kang, they get whatever Kang does, and they do Secret Wars Part 1 and 2, and in the first part, It's like in the comic books with the Molecule Man and the Beyonder and Doctor Doom and all that. But instead of the Molecule Man, they replace him in the movies with Kang variants, and then you get someone like forgot old dude's name, but we mentioned him before, who's rumored to be in talks with Marvel to be Kang, or John David Washington to be Kang. And then get one of those guys to be the new Kang variant, and then just have like whoever the main villain is. I don't think it should be Doom because I don't think you should introduce Doom that early. But someone to be like Doom,
Doom
just like Doom.
Dynasty.
Don't call it Doom Dynasty. There's so many fans doing that and like changing the names already to Doom Dynasty. If it's Doom Dynasty, I will come over to each one of y'all crib and beat y'all ass for making that happen. But
Where you wish you could with me, bro?
bro, I could definitely whoop your ass, bro. You don't know,
You're
bro.
crazy.
I've really been
You're
trained since
crazy.
birth, bro, in the art of kung fu.
Let's see a move right now, bro.
Bro, I can't, bro. It's too much for your eyes to bear.
You did it so quick, I didn't even see it, bro. Hold on.
Exactly, bro. Just like this, bro. That'd be my worst nightmare, bro. Going up to like some dude with a sword, like, bro, you a bitch or something like that, and just like pissing him off, and bro just like opens his sword, closes his sword. It was like you ain't even do shit. It was like really, bro's sword closes. Oh, my head just comes off my body.
Bro just feels his
I'm not even
body
dead.
sliding
I'm not even
off.
dead. My head's just off my body. I'm like ah.
Yeah, bro. But I feel bad, bro. King really seemed like a good like little thing to have at Marvel. I mean, I guess like I didn't like go deep dive into it, but like I
Mm-hmm.
definitely wanted to see that, especially seeing a black man in a lead role, especially in Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
So
But you know he was the bad guy.
who
So
cares, bro?
who
I'd be a
does
bad
care?
guy too, bro. I wouldn't want to be a villain if I had powers. No cap.
Bro, that's where you and me would
There's
differ,
no
bro.
point in being the hero.
I'm the hero, bro. I'm the
You
hero.
you would get whooped by me, bro.
Cap.
No cap, bro.
I'm him, bro.
I'm mopping the floor with you, bro. No cap.
You're not built like that, bro. You're not built different. Also, news came out this week that Warner Brothers has turned down a Batman Beyond movie that was supposed to be in the style of Into the Spider-Verse that was pitched by Patrick Carpin, director Patrick Carpin, who was the director of Across the Spider-Verse, and producer Yuki Demers, who was the producer on Across the Spider-Verse. And then they dropped a concept art that went along with it, and the concept art looked amazing. So Warner Brothers, congratulations, you fumbled another movie with your shit ass company. I feel bad for everybody that's involved with this movie because this movie would have been really great. Because if you saw the concept art, it looked amazing. And then it's just Warner Brothers just, continuing to be bad, and they just been sucking lately, man. I have nothing else to say about it.
Yeah, bro. I ended up seeing the concept art for it, and I definitely was like, I thought it was Spider-Man at first. I was like, what am
Hmm.
I looking at? But then I realized it was Batman. But it was definitely dope. I didn't really think about the pitch or anything, but it was definitely I didn't even know that it was the director and the producer of Spider-Man either. I just thought it was just like people talking about it. But it was
Yeah,
definitely dope. I didn't even know that they didn't even want it. Warner Brothers is always doing some odd stuff, bro. No cap.
real, bro. We can talk about that for a whole episode, bro. But
Literally.
real quick, I want to talk about this week. I had filmed I had directed a talk show I had for my multicam production class. I thought it came out pretty good. You seen it? I thought it was pretty funny. That was funny. Shout out Riley. She wrote the script. I added some stuff, took some stuff out, moved some stuff around, but like she wrote it. It was her idea. Um, Andrew, appreciate Andrew. He was my TD during that. And then, had Julia, Colton. They was our talent. They had a great job. Colton was playing Noah. You know who he is. Noah from
Noah,
Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
Noah Naysayer.
Yep, Noah Naysayer. Exactly. But that was fun. Then I was the talent for one of the ones that we did yesterday or 2 day or no, yeah, yesterday. And that was interesting. I was the president of a film club that only watched YouTube playthroughs of video games. So it was interesting. But the last thing I wanted to talk about with you before we had moved on and end of the episode was I had watched the movie The Farewell with Aquafina. Great movie. If you have not seen it, go watch the movie. And basically the plot revolves around there's a grandma, who's dying of cancer. And but since they're
Yeah.
in China, it's tradition for them not to tell the person that's dying that they're dying, so they don't have to worry about death. They don't have to feel sorry for themselves or nothing like that. So what I wanted to ask you was, if you were dying of cancer, right? You have 3 months left to live. Would you want to know that you were dying, or would you just want to keep living your life every day like it's just a regular day, without the thought that, hey, I'm about to die?
I don't think I'd want to know. However, I w- I wouldn't want to know, but I'd like if for the people who did know that I was dying, I
Hmm.
would want people to like make sure that I'm doing everything I can with the people that I love.
Hmm.
Like they'll be like, "Oh, let's go do this." Oh, okay. Or imagine me being like, "Yeah, bro, in like a year or two, I ain't
Hmm.
gonna be there." They'd be like, "Screw it, let's do it today." Be like, "All right."
That's basically what happened in the movie. There was like, because they had where all the whole family went to China and met up with the other part of the family that was already in China or in Japan and whatever. They got together to for a wedding, which the wedding was only happening to get everybody together to see the grandma because she was dying. And then at the end of the movie, it turned out that like she did have cancer, but she lived like another like 6 years or whatever. So
Yeah.
good for her. But they got everybody together and like everybody was sad because you're like, oh my god, she's dying. We're not gonna have her here much longer. And she was like a really good grandma. So if that was me in that situation, I wouldn't want to know. But at the same time, I'd feel bad, not knowing, like, just living my life, like everything's all right. But knowing, like, then I know, like, because they said they would tell you, just like when you're like really really close, like, really close to death. But I'd be like upset knowing that, once I find out that the people I love had known this the whole time, and they were dealing with this, in silence and not letting me know, not letting me see that they was upset because they know I'm about to die, But yeah, I don't think I would want to know if I was in that situation either.
Yeah, bro. Because it's just like you'll try to live every day to your fullest, but then like I feel like also there'd be like a placebo effect. You like don't feel as well, you don't want to do anything, stuff like
Hmm.
that. So,
Yeah, that's exactly it. Then you're gonna feel sorry for yourself. But if you're not like, if you don't know, then you're just gonna live every day like it's just another day. You know what I'm saying? You can live without your mindset being altered. And the one thing that was a good thing, like a one good point that had made is like, don't you think she would want to say goodbye to people, that she loves if she knows she's dying? It's like, yeah, but at
yeah,
the same time, but they said it's our burden, as her family to kind of keep that away from her. So she's not holding on to that emotional burden. That's our burden to carry instead of hers. Mm.
yeah.
Which was a good one. And like, because first off, this is the first movie where I'd seen Aquafina like really act, and I was like, damn, because people always online talking about how trash Aquafina is, or like how much they hate Aquafina. I'm just like damn, like Aquafina is actually a really good actor. If you don't have someone in your ear every 5 minutes telling you how much she fucking sucks. So I was like, all right, that's like she's a really good actor. So it was like a really good movie. And then yeah, if you haven't seen it, man, go see it. It leaves Netflix on the 28th. So you have like a week to go see the movie.
Speaking of Netflix, aren't they putting is that live action Avatar on Netflix?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I've seen so many clips of it so far because it came out yesterday. I haven't watched it. I've seen so many clips. So I'm not gonna say that it's ass yet because I haven't seen it, so I can't say fully 100% that it is ass. But everyone's saying it's ass, and from what I've seen, it looks horrible. So I'll leave that up to you. I might watch a couple episodes this week, let you know how I feel about it. But before I have watched any episodes, just know I thought it was gonna be ass from the first trailer. So I can't be too upset that I know it's ass now.
Yeah.
Have you not seen any clips or anything like that?
I have not, bro. I
Really?
just ended up seeing on like Twitter that Netflix posted 3 days, like 3 days ago. So
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you one thing that happens in it, all right? Because I this is what I know, and it's not like a big spoiler, but it's a spoiler, right? In episode 4, they do the secret of the Tunnel of Love storyline from the original show. You know how
Oh
in the
yeah, and it's Sokka and
it's Sokka and Katara instead of Aang and
Sokka and
Katara.
Katara. Yeah,
Like
that's
I knew you guys wanted to appeal to the Game of Thrones fans, you feel me? But I didn't know you were trying to
why
appeal to
you dissing the
those
Game of
kind of
Thrones
fans.
fans, bro?
To those kind of Game of Thrones fans.
That's
I
insane.
thought you guys wanted the more serious Game of Thrones fans, not those kind of Game of Thrones fans.
Yeah, that is crazy now.
But yeah, that's about all I have to say, for this episode. Do you have anything you wanted to say, Jay, before, we go ahead and head out?
Stay off drugs. Stay away from ridiculously pretty women. That's all.
All right, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week.
All right, catch y'all.